Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Big chance! Stefan on goal.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Quick draw, tries a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Toni Kroos. Varane drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Bale gets on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum, Alexander-Arnold. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hazard. And it's Bale. And that is there to heave it away. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Robertson set up one goal so far, and it's played forward. Now it's Bale. Hazard. Benzema gets flagged offside. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum decides to play it back. It's Jordan Henderson! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hit long and direct. Modric. Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Benzema. Hazard goes for goal! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Bale. Benzema has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bale. Danger averted for now. Well positioned to make that interception. Steered forward. That's a decent ball. Now it's from Firmino. Is on his own. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
3 without reply. Madrid have a free kick. Madrid with a chance now to pull one back. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Keeper's got his work done. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's Firmino. He's away. Mane. He's gone for it. And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! They've scored! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And here's Benzema.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Modric. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne. Aguero.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And it's Walker. And here's Mahrez. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent hit from there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. Rafael Varane. Modric. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones drives it forward. Silva. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Hazard. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hazard. Fernandinho gets it back. Chance to break. He's through the middle. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That intervention was very necessary. Fernandinho. Sterling provides an outlet. And it's Mendy. And they've been given a corner. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Casemiro. Hazard hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walker looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. Mahrez. Walker. Silva. Mendy. going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Hazard. Walker plays it forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Aguero, timely intervention. Toni Kroos. Modric.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Varane tries to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema driving, shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. A mighty monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line. Look,
He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Keeper has beaten it away. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Werner. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Ilicic is onto it and can take it up. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Bale. Forward it goes. And it's Bale. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's caught in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cross! For a throw. Here it is now, surely! Casemiro. Batistuta. And here's Batistuta, and it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's been taken straight back. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played down the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Werner gets it, and now what? And the shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Batistuta attempts a clearance. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Koulibaly plays it towards the front. And it's Ilicic. And here's Batistuta. Not offside that time. And here's Bale. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets wrestled off the ball. Werner. Bale. Timely intervention. Now, chance to break. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. The Fry drives it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mane. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
River Plate were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. And it's Conte. It's come loose. He's had a look. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Ter Stegen gets it away. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Boca Juniors can feel really hot.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale. And the shot! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break. And
going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mane. And here's Batistuta. Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. Referee has just said play on. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bale cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Up for a header! It's anyone's ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, he's in! He's had a go!
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bale. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Mane. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Casemiro. Boca Juniors have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Kroos set up one goal so far. Werner. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's found its way to him, and he's straight offside. Boca Juniors have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sergio Ramos. Witzel proves too strong there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply. And it's Azar, dashing forward at pace, hoists it forward. Witzel. Werner, it's Werner! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. And here's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Witsel. Hazard. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's looked long this time. A heavy challenge. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boca Juniors come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Boca Juniors have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.